Everyone in my family smoked. It was part of the culture, both my parents, most of my siblings, grandparents, everyone. So it was exposed. It was just one of those rite of passage things you started doing at a certain age. And I hit high school and there it was. I'm Cody Wright from Ann Arbor, Michigan, and this is my story.
How long did you smoke burning tobacco?
So I started smoking when I was 15 years old. I smoked burning tobacco for 10 years. I started to hate the way it smelled and tasted. I hated the way I felt. And I worked in a preschool. I was getting ready to start working in a preschool, and it was a big no-no to reek of cigarette smoke when you have kids and you can't take a break and smoke when you work at a preschool. I tried a few of the others. I tried blue and really didn't care for it. My siblings had tried the, vaporizing rigs and whatnot, and I didn't like all the fiddling that I had to do, and it was too smoky and too flavorful and just overwhelming. My mom works in the same kind of office complex and told me about a clean cigarette and got one and had me try it, and I was really impressed that it felt very much the same, but there was no odor and I didn't feel bad, and it was something that I could do in an environment where smoke wasn't necessarily kosher. I could do it in my car and I didn't have to worry about it impacting my lease or resale value. I could do it in my home. It didn't have to worry about my neighbors or the environmental impact. I switched to a clean cigarette and I have been burning tobacco free for 2 years. Out and about it's great because I can walk around town now, and Ann Arbor is a non-smoking community more or less, and there's definitely no stigma to me walking around with that as opposed to a real cigarette. So I can take a smoke break at work without smoking up the whole courtyard. I feel great. I breathe easier now, so I definitely had the cough and I stunk. It's gross. My hands smelled all the time and my purse was filthy. My life feels much cleaner now.
Welcome to a Clean Cigarette My Story video series. These amazing testimonies are real people speaking from their heart. They are not paid or compensated in any way. If you do not smoke burning tobacco, do not even try this product. You might get hooked, and we will not sell it to you. It is simply a nicotine option for burning tobacco smokers. With 20 locations to serve you, go to acleancigarette.com for the nearest store to you. A Clean Cigarette, smokers helping smokers since 2010.
Make a clean cigarette your story today.